everybody, how you doing? My name is Robert, and today I'm going to be doing a lesson on how to play Pain by 3 Days Grace. Okay, first things first, your guitar has to be tuned in drop D, and if you don't know how to do that, what you got to do is make the 4th and the 6th string sound the same when they're open. Or quite simply, just put your finger on the 7th fret of the 6th string, and make it sound the same as the open on the 5th string. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off in the intro here. What we're going to do is place our ring finger on the 14th fret of the 4th string. And our index finger is going to go on the 12th fret of the 3rd string. Alright, so we're going to start off hitting that 14th fret. Alright, then go up to the 12th fret on the 3rd string. Alright, then we're going to go up to the open on the 1st string. Alright, then go down to the open on the 2nd string. All together. Alright, then we're just going to lift our ring finger up and place our middle finger down on the 13th fret of the 4th string. Okay, so we're going to go to that 13th fret on the 4th string. Alright, and then the 12th fret on the 3rd string. Alright, then we're going to play the 1st and the 2nd string open at the same time. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to take our ring finger and place it here on the 12th fret on the 3rd string. And our middle finger is going to go on the 12th fret on the 4th string. Alright, so we're going to play that 12th fret on the 4th string first. Alright, then we're going up to that 12th fret on the 3rd string. Then the open on the 1st string. Then the open on the 2nd string. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to lift our middle finger up and place our index finger on the 11th fret on the 4th string. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play that 11th fret on the 4th string. Alright, then go up to the 12th fret on the 3rd string. Then play the open on the 1st and 2nd string at the same time. Okay, so it sounds like this. All together. Alright, so you do that again. So after the second time you play this, what you're going to do is leave your ring finger there on the 3rd string on the 12th fret. And your index finger is going to go on the 10th fret on the 4th string. So what you're going to do first is that 10th fret on the 4th string. Then go up to that 12th fret on the 3rd string. Alright, then you're going up to the open on the 1st string. Alright, then you're going back down to that 12th fret on the 3rd string. Then you're playing both the open on the 1st and 2nd string at the same time. So it sounds like this. Alright, all together we have. So the next part of this is a little build up into the verse. What we're going to do is just bar the bottom 3 strings on the 2nd fret. So it sounds like this. Alright, so we're going to do that twice. Alright. Alright, so from the 2, what we're going to do is go to a 2-4 power chord. And what that is your index finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And your ring finger is going to go on the 4th fret on the 4th string. So it sounds like this. Alright, so we're going to slide that up half a step. So it's going to be a 3-5 power chord. You're just going to keep that same hand position. Alright. And slide back down. Alright. Alright, then we're going to do the bottom 3 strings open. Alright. Then we're going to come up and bar the 5th fret on the bottom 3 strings. Alright, then we're going to do open on the bottom 3 strings. Alright. Alright, so the next part is going to be the same thing except one little change. We're going to go back to barring that 2 and just play that twice. Alright, then we're doing that 2-4 power chord, slide up to the 3-5, and then back down. Then we're doing that open again. So, Alright, but instead of going to that 5 and barring it, what we're going to do is go up to the 7 and bar it on the bottom 3 strings. Alright, and then go back and do that open on the bottom 3 strings. So that bar sounds like this. Alright, so now we're going back to that first part that sounds like this. Alright, so all together we have. Alright, so for the last part, what we're going to do is bar the bottom 2 strings on the 10th fret with our index finger. So it's going to be 10 on the 6th string and 10 on the 5th string. And our ring finger is going to go on the 12th fret on the 4th string. So it sounds like this. So we're going to do that 4 times. Alright, then we're going to do open on the bottom 3 strings twice. Alright, so now we're going to a 9/11 power chord. Our index finger is going on the 9th fret on the 5th string. And our ring finger is going on the 11th fret on the 3rd string. So it sounds like this. Alright, and we're going to slide that up to the 10/12 power chord, half a step. Alright, so now we're just going to slide back down to that 9/11 chord. Alright. All together. Alright, so now we're getting into the actual verse. So one guitar is actually doing that same thing we did in the intro. That sounds like this. Alright, so the second guitar is only doing 2 notes on harmonics, and what they're doing here is the first one's on the 1st string between the 12th fret and the 13th fret. Alright, and the other one is down here on the 7th and the 8th fret. They're just doing that over and over. Okay, so what the second guitar is doing for this is harmonics, and they do this by placing your finger so it's lightly touching the string. You're not pushing down on it, you're just lightly touching it. And you're just doing it above this little metal bar here. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to get into the chorus, and what that is the exact same thing that we did for the build-up into the verse, only we're doing it twice. So it sounds like this. Alright, so now what we're going to do is go into the bridge. What we're going to do is place our index finger here on the 9th fret on the 4th string. And our ring finger is going to go on the 11th fret on the 3rd string. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright, so we're going to hit that once. Then we're going to add our pinky here on the 12th fret on the 3rd string. So it sounds like this. Alright, so we're going to do this 4 times. Alright, so now what we're doing is playing that 9/11 chord and sliding it down so it's going down to that 3/5 chord. Alright, so it sounds like this. Alright. All together. Alright. Now what we're doing is doing a 3/5 power chord, and what that is our index finger is going to be on the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Our ring finger is going to go on the 5th fret on the 4th string. And our pinky is going on the 5th fret on the 3rd string. So it sounds like this. We're just doing that 4 times. Alright, so now we're going to keep that hand position and just slide it up a whole step. So it's going to be a 5/7 power chord. It sounds like this. We're just doing that 4 times. Alright. All together it sounds like this. Alright, so that does it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. If you had any trouble learning the song, just post down in the comments below and I'll try to help you out. Otherwise, just leave any requests for any songs that you'd like to learn down in the comments below.